The coalition of civil rights activists has praised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for implementing a 15% import duty on refined petroleum products. They consider this policy a pivotal move to eliminate the dumping of substandard fuels and address the long-standing scarcity in Nigeria. Convener Mr. Agabi Emmanuel stated that the tariff is not aimed at generating revenue, but is a strategic lever to protect local refineries from unfair competition.
The coalition of civil rights activists call on all political actors across the spectrum. We urge them to act statesmanlike, join hands with Mr. President, and to put a final end to the subsidy regime of the past, and which, as history demonstrates, enriched a few while impoverishing the many. We call on the opposition parties to move beyond reflexive denunciation and instead engage constructively in choosing the path of legacy. This is not a partisan plea. It is a patriotic summon. Indeed, Mr. President's decision is an affirmation of the sovereignty of public policy over private capture, signals in no uncertain terms that the state is prepared to use policy instruments to reorient market signals in favor of national development. Mr. President, you have offered the nation a chance to rewrite a problematic chapter in our economic narrative. For this, the coalition of civil rights activists applauds your courageous decision. The people deserve nothing less. Nonetheless, we warn against any attempt to weaponize legitimate dissent. If citizens protest legitimately, their voices must be heard. If vested interests attempt to destabilize the policy through disinformation or market manipulation, the law must respond swiftly. A mature democracy accommodates dissent while defending the public interest. This is the deeper transformation we expect the 15% duty to initiate. Moreover, we, urging the opposition to join hands, is explicitly inviting political actors to a noble enterprise, to be co-authors of a national renaissance rather than perpetually reflexive critics. Such statesmanship will ensure that this policy becomes a national victory rather than partisan football.
He emphasised that this duty would help prevent the influx of fake products that damage engines and harm public health. The coalition urged the National Assembly to quickly put in place social compensation measures for vulnerable households and called for a transparent implementation timetable from the presidency within 14 days. Emmanuel encouraged opposition parties to collaborate with the president to end the subsidy issue and invited international partners. He concluded by urging Nigerians to remain patient and engaged.